49ers get their first real tough opponent this Sunday when they face the Dallas Cowboys. We know the history between these two teams isn't very modern. We all know that. But it's there, the rivalry, the history is there. And on Sunday, both teams have the same goal, get the NFC Championship game. And only one team can move on. So, roll that intro so we can talk about this game. Hey guys, Dawson Richard here once again for another 49ers video. So 49ers Cowboys, interesting rivalry. I will not lie to you guys. It is a rivalry that I don't feel the rivalry with, right? Because I am a 19-year-old 49ers fan, right? I hate the NFCWest teams more than I hate the Dallas Cowboys. But I still hate the Dallas Cowboys because they're the Dallas Cowboys, right? But I don't feel like that rivalry, like hate, like that Seahawks hate, right? Or that Rams hate, right? And just, if there is any anger towards the Cowboys besides just hate the Dallas Cowboys, they're supposedly America's team and all that, even though they haven't won anything since I've been a fan of football, is, Dak Prescott ruining LSU's chances of a national championship one year when he was at Mississippi State. So, yes, I don't really have that hate that, I want to get receipts and just laugh at people if the 49ers win this game type stuff. But I will say, these old fans, they got their opinions on it. I forget which radio was on for the Dallas side of things, says they hope an injury to stop CMC is. So yes, bad joking about injured players, especially world now where we almost saw DeMar Hamlin, pass away on the field, all that type of stuff. But anyway, let's get into this, right? 49ers Cowboys, right? I honestly, my preview and my prediction for this game is that this is probably the first time since the Raiders game that we're going to see a shootout, I think. And I think that's basically defensively. And let's talk defensively first, because there are the most important part of this game, mind you, right? You got talented receivers for the Cowboys side. You got good receivers. Running backs as well. I know Zeke isn't Zeke, but they still got, their other guy there. And he's doing fantastic work. You got to give him credit. They know what the hot hand is. And then, you got Dak Prescott, right? Rain Dakota Prescott, that dude there. He led the league in interceptions. I think he missed some games as well. He is coming off basically a perfect game against the Buccaneers, which, mind you, the 49ers basically had the same type of game against the Buccaneers, so you can't gather anything from that. Besides basically, hey, they did what the 49ers were able to do, and maybe they're a more equal team. But yes, defensively, you gotta mess with Dak Prescott. You gotta make sure that he is in these situations to throw these interceptions. And so you gotta stop the running game. I think if you stop the running game, you get Dak to throw more. You get more chances to get some interceptions from him. And with a linebacker core that has to both handle the running game and the tight ends, very interesting stuff. And then you got Jimmy Ward against CeeDee Lamb. I think CeeDee Lamb is basically where is going to line up against Jimmy Ward most of this game, just due to positions. And that's going to be an interesting topic. Jimmy Ward has done well as the nickel cornerback, but can he, continue doing it against a talented receiver like CeeDee Lamb? If so, that just shows how important he is to the 49ers defense and how you need to pay him this offseason. But we're not worried about the offseason right now. It's just a very interesting point that if the 49ers defense does what they do, get the quarterback, not in his rhythm, not in his zone, you stop the running game, mistakes are going to happen. We saw what happened when the defense started playing like they should when they faced the Seahawks, Geno Smith's, all his stats went down. Wide receiver stats went down. Running stats went down. We all know this, right? So just try and, keep that going is very important in my opinion. And offensively, here's the thing about what is there to say about this offense, right? It is a 30-point juggernaut, right? 30 points per game. And yes, they still have to deal with this Dan Quinn defense. It's a fantastic defense. It's going to get him probably a head coaching job. But, you're still dealing with Kyle Shanahan on the other side, right? He knows this the defense that's run. He knows what needs to happen. He knows how to put his quarterbacks and his weapons in great positions. We're just now getting, this backfield of Debo, Elijah, McCaffrey, and just a bunch of rushing weapons. The only two people out for this game is Jimmy Garoppolo and Ambry Thomas, so the offense is fully healthy. So yes, right, if your offense continues to do what they're doing, right, and scoring these 30 points per game, and you see more improvement from Brock Purdy, that's an important thing because he's getting more snaps with these guys, then why should I care about Micah Parsons, right? That's basically it, right? If Micah Parsons is this DPOY candidate, I'm pretty sure, Kyle Shanahan knows how to deal with a DPOY candidate because he plays Aaron Donald twice every year. So yes, just a very interesting game offensively, right? If we should expect 30 plus points a game because of how this is, right? Then yes, I do expect a good game. But anything can happen in football. There are still problems with Brock Purdy, right? He still misses some throws, right? Because he's a rookie. He still rolls out to his left a lot because he's a rookie, right? There's still gonna be rookie mistakes. It's just how does Brock Purdy handle these rookie mistakes in this situation? And the good thing about this game is you're playing it at Levi's, right? You're playing it in your home stadium. You're not traveling. Dallas has to travel towards you. You got 2 more days of rest because, and here's the thing about it. There's been a lot of talk about that 2 days of rest. Here's the thing about it. You need to give the second seed something, if that makes sense, right? You got to give them something to, be worthy and playing for, you need some advantage if you're the second seed, if you're not going to have a bye week. So yes, just having 2 days more of rest is an advantage just because you are the 2 seed and the Cowboys aren't. So yes, I do not care about the advantages that, they have. How long are we going? I don't know how long we're going. But yes, this should be a very simple game. If these two teams are very equal, this is going to be a shootout. Whatever defense makes the, more stops is going to probably win. Right? There's not much more to talk about. We know all the talking that's been going on this week. I haven't done any of that talking because I'm not a guy who enjoys this rivalry. So yes, I'm hoping. My hope of this game is that it's a fun game. Nothing to do any what ifs about, right? That involve refs or who's punt returning or who's kick returning. Just a very clean game, a lot of scoring, and a lot of fun and heartbeat racing. Cause that's what I enjoy about football, honestly. A little tangent here. I like the heart beating in the fourth quarter. Both teams are scoring, and a comeback is needed type stuff. And I hope we get that with the 49ers and Cowboys because hey. Maybe that, rejuvenizes, this rivalry, and I will actually enjoy it. But anyway, predicting a 49ers win. If you enjoy this content, like, subscribe, all that type of stuff. We're going to continue no matter if the 49ers win or lose, because, hey, we got off-season talk to start talking about. Got to talk about this team as a success, all that type of stuff, right? Did they succeed in their goals? All that type of stuff. But anyway, hope you enjoyed this video. Like, subscribe, comment. We are 2 subscribers away from 225. So if you enjoy any of this content, like, subscribe, comment. This has been Dawson Richard, and I will see you guys next time.